Hello, everyone. So there was some technical issue, and I think there was a power cut, and my internet connection just went off. So the stream ended, and there were a lot of people who were asking for a reading, and now we're back to square one. So I'll just wait here for 5 minutes. Maybe I'll just somebody would join, and uh, yeah. So I think I do see some people joining, as and when someone joins, please give me a hi. Hi, Sunpreet. Okay, yes, your card was left. So before everybody joins in, let me just pull out a card for you. So, what were we talking about when we? Oh, yes, Sabya had that beautiful card. Help is on its way. Right, right, right. So, Sunpreet, for you, there are two cards which have jumped out, and they're beautiful cards, absolutely beautiful cards. So, the first card, Sunpreet, for you is called Divine Darshan. And the card says the divinity is working for you and your happiness in this long journey of your soul. So, I think, this comes as a message that you're connected you connected to the divine inside, to the higher conscience. And what a beautiful card to receive from the Krishna conscience deck on Janmashtami, that that you are connected and you are working on your soul purpose, sort of a thing. And the second card that we've received is called True Devotion and Faith. And there is a scene on this card. Let me just share it with you all, where कृष्ण का जो कृष्ण के बराबर का सोना तोल के दिया जा रहा था। एंड उनकी सभी जो पत्नियां थी वो तोल रही थी कृष्ण को, क्योंकि वो उतना तुलादान हो रहा था उनका, और वो उतना सोना उनके साइज के हिसाब से, उनके वेट के हिसाब से उतना सोना दान में होना था। तो वो कितना भी सोना चढ़ाई जा रहे थे, but it could not equal Krishna. I think हम सबने story सुनी, but I love this so much that I have to share it with you. So तो उनके लिए एक तुलसी का पत्ता रखा गया जब सारा सोना खत्म हो गया, एंड स्टिल द सोना कुड नॉट बी एज मच वेट एज कृष्णा। तो वहां पर फिर दूसरे पाले पर तुलसी का पत्ता, तुलसी दल रखा था, एंड वो करते ही that the balanced there was this balance and the balance was achieved. So उसका मतलब ये है कि कृष्ण जो है, और जो हमारी चेतना है, जो हमारी कॉन्शियसनेस है, जो हायर सेल्फ है, और कृष्ण जो है, उनको आप किसी मटेरियल ऑफरिंग से नहीं जीत सकते। तो आप जितना मर्जी अपना मंदिर सजा लीजिए, जितना मर्जी आप उनको बड़े चढ़ावे चढ़ा लीजिए, he can only be won by devotion, he can only be won by true faith and true devotion. So it's a humble offering to God is greater than any material wealth. And Sunpreet, that is the card for you. So and we've both been together on this journey, and I know how your journey of divination and your journey of devotion and faith has worked over the last 1 year. So I think you're very connected to the Krishna conscience, and आप जन्माष्टमी के दिन दिल से जो भी छोटी सी चीज उनको चढ़ाओगे वो एक्सेप्ट करेंगे। ठीक है? So your higher power, whoever you name it as, is walking right with you, and that's such a nice thing to receive. Such a nice message to receive. So hi Ritu, uh, aren't you in school? Okay. So we'll Namaskaram, Mrs. Kandari. Uh, Anju Thakur, one card for you. Yes, yes. I know that you need a card right now. So for Anju, your the card that you've received is called "Your Call Will Be Answered." So it's a message that it's a clear message for you from the Krishna conscience that you and your prayers are never unheard. हमें ऐसा लगता है कि हम प्रेयर कर रहे हैं, लेकिन जो हम चाह रहे हैं वो नहीं हो रहा, ऐसा नहीं है। प्रेयर्स हमेशा आपकी पहुंच रही हैं, भगवान उनको सुन रहे हैं। मे बी ही नोज दैट व्हाट यू आर लुकिंग एट राइट नाउ इज इन द राइट थिंग फॉर यू। हमें लगता है आज की सिचुएशन में दैट व्हाट वी आर लुकिंग फॉर इज प्रॉब्ली व्हाट वी नीड, बट गॉड ऑलवेज नोज दैट it's something you want, it's not something you need. सो एनीवेज आपकी प्रेयर्स उन तक पहुंच रही हैं, और आपकी प्रेयर्स वो जल्दी ही सुनेंगे, एंड दे विल बी आंसर्ड, वेदर इन कैश और इन काइंड, चाहे ऐसे या चाहे वैसे, बट आपको जिस चीज़ की ज़रूरत होगी वो आपकी जो हायर पावर है वो आप तक ज़रूर पहुँचाएगी. So that's the message for you. Um, Aarti, good morning, Aarti. So here is a card. Okay, Aditi, Mrs. Aditi Sahi, this card is for you. I'm glad, Sunpreet, it resonates. Love you, love you, love you. Loads of love to you. Okay, so I was reading a card for Mrs. Sahi. Let's see. So, Mrs. Sahi, for you, the card that you've drawn is charity. And give what has been asked of you. So अगर चैरिटी का मतलब सिर्फ ये नहीं है कि कोई आपसे दान मांगता है तो आपको देना है, बट हाँ, अगर कुछ ड्यू है किसी का तो एक तो ज़रूर देखिएगा कि अगर किसी के लिए भी कुछ ड्यू निकलता है तो वो ज़रूर दीजिए. ड्यू का मतलब सिर्फ पैसा नहीं होता, ड्यू का मतलब सिर्फ सामान नहीं होता. अगर इट्स आपकी तरफ से एक ड्यू बनता है कि आपको किसी को टाइम देना है, किसी से बात करनी है, किसी को अटेंशन देना है, चाहे वो हमारे पेरेंट्स हो, चाहे वो हमारे सिबलिंग्स हों, चाहे वो इट मे बी द हेल्प हु इज़ वर्किंग एट आवर हाउस, एट आवर होम. कहीं कुछ ऐसा तो नहीं जो अनसुना जा रहा है, कहीं कुछ ऐसा तो नहीं दैट यू आर ड्यू टू गिव हर. एंड आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट मनी, आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट अटेंशन, आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट लव, एनीथिंग. And a genuine question, anything, whatever is due, you have to pay that. That's one thing. Second thing, कुछ ना कुछ charity के लिए इस time पे ज़रूर निकालें. And charity is not what we are not using. It's something that before, you know, keeping something aside for yourself, you take out something to give in दान. That is the real दान. So बहुत सारे लोग क्या करते हैं कि of course जो चीज़ आपकी यूज़ नहीं आ रही है आप किसी को दे दो, नीडी को दे दो, वो तो बहुत ही अच्छी बात है. लेकिन लोग क्या करते हैं कि जब मेरे घर में खाना ज़्यादा बच गया है, मैं दे देता हूँ. मेरे घर में कोई चीज़ कम ज़्यादा हो रही है, मैं दे देता हूँ. ऐसे नहीं होता. चैरिटी इज़ what you take out before you keep for yourself. That is the real charity. And that's how you should, go about it. So वो एक चीज़ ध्यान रखिएगा. Okay. Mrs. Rubina, next card is for you. Okay, Rubina. Sushmina Walia. So I'm going to be live for another 10 minutes because uske baad I have a reading and then we go to school. So in case you feel that anyone around you needs to be here and needs to get a card pulled out for themselves, or they can get a card pulled out for themselves, please do that. Mrs. Rubina, the message again for you, I think this card came out for somebody else also, leave for now. So don't get involved in too many things and with too many people in terms of, कई बार हम क्या करते हैं कि हम अपने पेरेंट्स के लिए, अपने भाई बहनों के लिए, हमारे बच्चों के लिए बहुत ज़्यादा वरी करते हैं, है ना? And we feel like we could actually, uh, we are responsible for what's happening in their life और हमें उनकी ये चीज़ सुधारनी है, हमें उनकी मदद करनी है. आप नहीं कर सकते, ठीक है? And or sometimes we just keep doing other people's wills because we believe that ऐसा नहीं करेंगे तो उनको बुरा लगेगा, वो मेरे बारे में क्या सोचेंगे. So it's okay to earn a bad name, it's okay to let go, it's okay to not be available sometimes for your own betterment, right? आपके अपने मन की शांति भी बहुत ज़रूरी है. So if something or helping someone or being good in a certain way is actually disturbing your own peace of mind, then you need to check, you need to move, you need to leave for now. That is the message for you. Mrs. Himani, yes, I promised you a card. So Akanksha, I've read it. I've read it. And please share his name, your husband's name, okay? Please share his name. Okay. Mrs. Himani. So, Ms. Himani, the card that jumped out for you is leave for now. और मैंने 2 मिनट पहले बताया है कि इसका मतलब क्या है. So I'm not going to explain the card for you because I know you've been listening. But yes, you also need to do the same thing. You need to work on your own personal happiness. You need to